Today, I'm going to show you how investing in apartment complexes can get you the benefits of real estate investing without the pains of being a landlord. Welcome back, investors. I'm Brian Wagers, and on this channel, I'll show busy professionals like yourself how to invest in apartment complexes without spending hours of your own time. Make that first investment and click the like or subscribe button so you don't miss out on an opportunity. Single-family homes is a serious waste of your time. When I say single-family, what are you thinking of? Probably a lady in pink curlers. She's got an iron pen trying to get some rent from someone. There's a crackhead on the streets, someone smoking in the unit. Real estate doesn't have to be like that. I could tell you a whole list of reasons why apartment complexes are better than single-family, but in this video, I'm going to show you 3 important reasons why apartment investing is more passive than single family. First example I want to talk about today is collecting rent. In single family home, you're probably picturing knocking on the door, chasing down tenants, but in commercial apartment complexes, professional property management is built into that system. The second point today that I'm talking about is maintenance issues. When a toilet busts, garbage disposal goes out, lights are out, AC is not working, usually the landlord or the homeowner is a first line of defense. Hopefully you're not out enjoying a meal with your loved ones, not out of town, or you're not at work. In professional apartment complexes, that management is built in, where they are going to be the first line of defense. While you're enjoying your nice steak at home, watching Netflix, working on your business, whatever it is that you find better use of your time than taking a toilet bus call. Point number 3 today. Move-outs, vacancy. When a resident moves out of your single-family home, you're stuck with an empty house. And while you're still paying the mortgage, you're not having any income. So hopefully you've pre-screened a tenant, ran a background check, employment verification. When the new tenant is out, you have another one ready to go. That takes a lot of time. Again, professional property management is already built into the system where they hopefully have a waiting list. Now, you want a good professional property management that has a wait list and has a good criteria for backfilling those vacancies. And I'll talk about that in another video. You might be thinking, okay, why don't I just hire professional property management for my single family home? Well, let me show you why single family homes, if you hire property management, you're taking a large portion of your profits. Whereas apartment complexes, we have it built into the business model. And like I mentioned before, the property will perform better with professional property management. So I'm taking you to a real life model here based on Zillow, one of the largest platforms for property management, finding listings, sales, and rentals. Anyways, here we go down and we show their typical breakdown of property management build for single family here. So I talked about it briefly, but tenant placement, 1 month's rent. Every time they place a new tenant, once a tenant moves out, it's very typical for 1 month's rent. Lease signing, that is sometimes they have a lease signing fee to get it leased up in addition to that 1 month's rent. Property management, sometimes they'll have account setups, monthly fees, let's see, eviction fee, certification of rent, and that's not even the actual percentage here. So it goes into talking about like choosing the right property manager, which I will talk more about later in some of our other videos here. Now, I wanted to show you an actual apartment complex underwriting tool here. So here in this package right here, marketing package, it's how the property is currently being run. We see right here they do not have property management. It's an owner-operator. They're managing it themselves. Rent's about $600 a door. Their vacancy 7.1%. They have some concessions, loss to lease, bad debt, etc. So here, what we do when we take over the property, we put in our own property management, anywhere from 6.5% to 4%, depending on the property. And we'll also be keeping this payroll to 2 of the on-site managers, one for leasing, one for maintenance. With that property management, we're able to actually increase the rents $85 a door. Now you think $85, that's not much. But when you do that for 127 units, that can really add up. That increases our gross potential income from $914,000 to over $1 million. We think this $85 is a conservative bump increase, and we have different scenarios. If we get it up $100 a door, $125 a door over here on this side, but this is what we're going to base our underwriting and analyzation off of. You can see here we can actually, with property management, we can get this vacancy down 2%, and we have $85 a door rent increase. And that that increases our cash flow after debt service about $15,000 a year, plus you have property management, so there's a lot less some of the issues that I talked about earlier in this video. Now you see here, if we were to increase it another $15 to $700 and an additional $25 to $725. But just increasing that net operating income, we're able to increase the value of the property almost $300,000 by that small bump and adding that. And here you can see it continue to go up. If you like this video, you're going to like the videos that we're going to be putting out next every week and more. Thanks for tuning in.